Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. You are speaking to Zukiswa, who's also known as Zugiti. Please do allow me to reintroduce myself to you. Zukiswa is a woman actually, a single mother of two from Utinek, a small town called Itinacha. Um, Utinek is in the Eastern Cape, and I'm currently living here in Cape Town. I would say for work purposes. That's why I am staying here. I'm a 41-year-old. I'm actually sleeping, trying to sleep, but I thought, oh, okay, let me do this video before I sleep, because sometimes I feel like I want to talk about things that are happening currently right now in my life, and some of the things are things that really are happening in real time, real conversation in real time. See that it's something that has happened during the past week or what is currently happening in my life right now. So if you're asking me why have I not been doing any vlogs, it's not like I do not want to do vlogs. It's just that having a 9 to 5 is very exhausting. It's not an excuse, because I started this channel knowing very well what I'm letting myself in. And I think in my videos, if you go back to them, you would see that at first I didn't have a direction of where I want to take this channel. And then I kind of like felt, okay, let me dive into this and go with the flow. And going with the flow, it means now I was opening up layers about my life, layers that really I didn't think had an impact on my life and who I am as an individual, but I did it anyway. So opening a lot of things, it sort of changed the direction of where I was going with the channel. I thought, okay, let me sit on it. Let me sit on it. I have a lot of YouTubers that I watch here in South Africa, and I very much love them. Then there's lots of other YouTubers that I think I'm finding uh, them more interesting than others, because we are all different in some way. And the reason I then changed sort of the direction of where I was going with this, I was like, okay, let me talk about my issues that I'm having. Being a woman, being a single woman who's living in Lukshin, that means Ekasi, staying here in Cape Town, and kind of made some bad choices again when I first came here. Made some terrible choices, and I feel like some of those choices are some of the decisions that I took. Some of them have really shaped me to be who I am, and some of them have molded me into who I am becoming. And I think I'm more focused on becoming the best version of myself, and also to be the best version of myself, I need to do some healing. Okay. And like lots of people deal with their issues differently, and we all have a different way of finding our inner peace. And I think on my last video that I did before the I know myself type of video, I kind of delved into finding an inner peace. That means I'm really currently where I am is I'm in my inner peace era. Wow. I'm in my inner peace era, and that is so wonderful. Let me say, that part is really so wonderful, to have an inner peace. It means that even the anxieties that I do suffer from, I'm noticing a little bit of change. I mean, change is not going to be gradually, happening all in the same time. I'm having tea again. It's very cold in Cape Town. So, having an inner peace feels different for me. It's I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to really explain it. I think I've mentioned a lot of turmoil, a lot of chaos was happening in my life, and I think I have been naive for some times and not trying to deal with my issues that I have. And having this channel has really made me find my inner peace, and it means my inner peace is different. It means the things that usually did trigger me in the beginning are really not triggering me now. When I say inner peace, it means I'm able to listen uh, to my inner voice. I'm able to not let things get to me. I am able to, feel safe in whatever life has for me. And I think that is so priceless. I'm telling you, money cannot even buy you that kind of peace, which is a good thing. But the things that makes me anxiety now, I think it's my kids' future, um, my children's future, and our lives together, and for them to grow and become also the woman they would like to be. I'm not too sure whether I'm putting it correctly, and so I'm saying again, those are the things that are now kind of my struggles in some way. And I think I suffered a lot. If you look at my other videos, my skin was breaking. My skin was domorosing me. And I don't want to lie, I didn't like that at all. But I was like, okay, Zuki, please leave your skin relaxed, drink more water, do whatever you are doing now to find your joy, your comfort, your safe space, and and be positive and be positive. Each day is hard. I'm not the only one who's having a bad day in their lives. I believe that we are all in this, I don't know what to call it, dark cloud that we are going through in life right now. There is a dark cloud for almost everyone, but to find that peace right now, really, it's kind of peaceful, if I'm gonna put it like that. It's really peaceful, and it kind of makes me, relax a bit. My anxiety really, I used to get triggered a lot. I used to get triggered a lot with what people would say to me. I would take that into account and really just go deep and be like, evaluate just why would someone maybe go out of their way to be mean, or why would someone actually go out of their way to be, horrible to people. And but I'm not triggered anymore because I'm not looking for other people's answers, but I'm looking for my purpose in my life and what I bring, and what could I bring in other people's life. It could be joy. It's not always gonna be right. Definitely, life is like a learning curve for everyone, but I do feel like having that inner peace speaks volumes to me right now. And I don't want to lie, I'm in a safe space. I feel very safe, very very safe, and I think that my spiritual growth is also growing. And when I say spiritual, it means my connection to God is growing every day, and I'm enjoying that. I'm really enjoying that. And today is a Sunday. Sunday, the date is the 9th, I think so. Yeah. Sunday the 9th, and let me just say, this is one of the videos I just want to share. Finding your inner peace is the most important thing that you can do in your life, and trying to let go of some of the anxiety that are really holding you in your life is really not good. And trying to find yourself is beautiful. It's a learning lesson, and I think that each and every one should apply that in their lives, and you would definitely see the changes. And finding a safer space to grow yourself emotionally, to grow yourself and connect spiritually with yourself is also so beautiful to watch. And I think a lot of times I didn't want to grow up. I I didn't want to grow up. There was just a part of me that didn't want to grow up, and I believe I have to let go of that part and accept life and grow myself as best as I can. So to all the women who are, amazing out there, who are doing things for themselves, being single and being parents, please do not let go of yourself. Find yourself. This is Zukiswa. Enjoy your evening.